Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Faulty Poker, and today what I'm going to be doing for you is streaming multiple summon attempts. I only have 4 ready to go this morning, but that's okay. It should still be a couple good ones lined up for you. What I have today is a Knight Warrior combination, a Archer Thief pair, a Ninja Summoner pair. I actually have 2 of those, and that's going to be all of the summon attempts that I do for the day. Just taking a second to get everything together and post the appropriate links. Okay. Now let's get on with it. For the first summon, we're going to be doing a warrior and a knight. So here we go. This is going to be our uncommon Knight Fisher. I actually got to post this guy for sale afterwards, because I'm going to be stopping at 5 out of 10 for this pair. Okay, and then next we're going to be pairing him with an uncommon Warrior Fisher. Right here. Also going to have to list this guy for sale afterwards. Now on this pair I expect to profit roughly 49% of the time, but only make a small profit on average. Let's see. I actually have these ordered, the summon attempts ordered by how profitable I expect them to be. So this is our least profitable summon attempt. Let's pull up the match percentages. Taking a look at our odds, we have a 30% chance at a warrior, 40% chance at a knight, and a 14% chance at a paladin. I need some paladin. I have a couple dark knights waiting to be matched. Hoping for mining overall, roughly 15% chance at that. Most often going to get fishing or foraging. I'd prefer that over gardening, so happy about the 0% in gardening. We have roughly a 46% chance at getting better than a common, and taking a look at our recessives, we can see nothing working out for us in our favor there. Some mining, recessive 2 and recessive 3 giving us a slight boost, and a slight boost here on the recessive 1 and recessive 2 for mining. Okay, let's go to the crystal, see what we get on our first summon attempt of the video. Just so you guys know, I have created a Discord for the YouTube channel, which I post the links for the YouTube video right as they go up. A couple of you guys were requesting that, and it's been nice to finally get that going. Okay, definitely a miss here on our first summon. We got a warrior common. Let me copy this. A common warrior fisher. Okay, this summon cost us 48 jewel to do, so this is definitely going to be a loss without a doubt. Let's send this guy fishing real quick, and then we'll price him in the tavern. I actually have a fishing quest I need to complete here. Okay, just waiting for this transaction to go through, and then we'll go on to the tavern and see what our common warrior fisher is worth. Got a little bit of loot here. Okay, what does a common warrior fisher go for? It looks like they go for about 38 jewel. I'm actually going to list him for 37 jewel, so that's going to be a 12.39 jewel loss on this summon. Alright, that's including tavern fees, excluding hero depreciation. Back to the portal we go. Let me make sure to zoom in here. On our second summon attempts, we're going to be doing a archer and a thief. So here, as you can see, we have a rare archer fisher, which I'm also going to have to list after doing this summon. Paired with a uncommon thief miner, which I'm also going to have to list after this summon. So on this summon, I expect to profit 71% of the time on average. Expect to make roughly 26 jewel net on average from the summon. These are based on calculations I've done myself, not based on a tool that is publicly available. Okay, taking a look at our match percentages, we have a 14% chance at a Dark Knight, at a 0.88% chance at a Ninja. I actually hit this once with this pair. 9% each at Monk and Pirate, 30% each at Archer and Thief. Thankfully, we have 40% chance at Mining, definitely hoping that the Mining comes through. Fishing and Foraging, not too bad, only a 2% chance at Gardening. We have a 48% chance, roughly, at getting better than a Common. Taking a look at our Recessives, we can see we got an R1 Monk and an R1 Pirate. That's the reason why we have a chance at a Dark Knight here. Okay, let's see what we get. We're hoping for a Miner. Definitely hoping for a Dark Knight Miner. High rarity, that would be perfect. But as long as it's something profitable, I'll be happy. At 48 jewel to summon, it's expensive. Looks like a Thief. Could still be high rarity, could still be a Miner, could still be a win. We got a common Thief Fisher. Ooh. I think Fishing Thieves actually are the best for Thieves, so maybe that'll be good enough, but it's not better than Mining when it comes to value off the top of my head. Let's go to that profession, send this guy fishing, collect our old guy. And then we're going to go ahead and list that Common Warrior Fisher for 37 jewel in the tavern. Just waiting for these transactions to go through before we move on. Nice. Got a Shimmer Skin, got a couple bloaters, and then off to the tavern he goes. It still thinks he's in the... Let's go ahead and refresh. Still thought he was on the quest. The API didn't update. But we know that he's not on the quest. Still thinks he's on the quest. Alright, let's go ahead and price our Common Thief Fisher. So it looks like a Common Thief Fisher goes for 39 or for 49. I'm going to list him for 48. So that will be a 1.8 jewel loss on that summon. No big deal, no big deal. But that's 2 losing summons in a row. Hopefully we can turn it around on our 3rd summon. For this summon we have a Common Ninja Gardener that I'm going to be pairing with a Common Summoner Gardener. Definitely hoping for a Sage on this one, especially with such a high chance for gardening. At 56 jewel to summon, I expect to profit 47% of the time and make an average of 54 jewel per summon with this hero. With this hero pair, with this summoning pair. Taking a look at our odds, we have 30% chance each at Ninja and Summoner, 14% chance at a sage, and a 10% chance at a wizard. Looking at our odds, we have, hey Vince, hey Simon. Yeah, all the quotes that I'm giving on pricing include the tavern fee, but do not include hero depreciation. Okay, we have a 77% chance at gardening, 9% chance at mining. We're going to be happy with any of these professions if a sage comes through. 41% of the time we're going to get better than a common. Taking a look at our recessive genes, we can see we have this R1 mining over here. That's giving us our 9% chance towards mining. Taking a look at our main class recessives, we have an R3 monk and an R2 pirate. That's why we probably have a slight chance at a... Yep, there's a very slight increased chance on the ninja. Okay. Let's open the crystal and see what we got. Yeah, my spreadsheet that I'm inputting what I pull on already, when it gives me the net number, it already accounts for the 3.75% tavern fees. So on the first summon, after tavern fees, we would lose 12.39 jewel. And then on our second summon, which was a common thief fisher, that was a loss of 1.8 jewel. Ooh, another wizard. Definitely going to be a loss here. Got a common. This is 3 losses in a row. I had a really nice summon this morning. I summoned a legendary Dark Knight Forager, so it's going to take more than these couple losses to make my day go poorly. Common Wizard Gardener. Not bad. Unfortunately, when I'm paying guildmates for their Gen 0 summon attempts, it's not really recordable because they're the ones actually performing the summon and then they send me the summoned hero. I'm still paying for it, and it's still like I'm the one summoning, but I can't really record it in any kind of reasonable way. I'm gonna send this wizard foraging just to spend his stamina real quick, and then I'm gonna list him in the tavern. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm happy to answer. Okay. Just waiting on this quest to complete, and then we will go ahead and price our common wizard gardener in the tavern. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's being safe, enjoying DeFi Kingdoms as much as I am. I'm really enjoying playing the game, enjoying summoning. It's a lot of fun. Okay, this is taking a little while to get through, so let's just go on over to the tavern and see what our common wizard gardener is worth. Put this on the sell hero screen. So for a gardening wizard, it seems that they go for about 40 jewel. I'm going to list them for 39 jewel, and after fees, that would be a 18.46 jewel loss. Unfortunate today. Three out of 4 during the live stream so far have been a loss. Okay, let's see if we can sell any of the heroes that we just pulled. Okay, so don't want to sell him yet. He hasn't spent his stamina. Do want to sell this warrior. Common warrior fisher, 37 jewel. If any of you guys happen to see any of my listings in the tavern, I have like 20 listings I think right now. I had 30 last night. If you see any heroes listed by Faulty, feel free to send me a message on Discord, and I'll happily give you 2% off OTC. But keep in mind that would require you sending the jewel to either me or a middleman, such as Res Zero and Degen Heroes. And then I'll send you the hero. Hey G-Fame, happy to have you stop by. We've already done 3 out of the 4 summons. Just waiting on the network to get these transactions through. Okay. Cool. I also have to sell a 4 or 5 out of 10s. Gen 1 5 out of 10s. Yeah, so let's get a price on a uncommon warrior fisher. Instead of using the tavern, I'm going to go ahead and use DeFi Toy. It's dfk.defitoy.com. This is a great website for filtering the tavern, getting a quick idea of what things are worth without interacting with the tavern. So this was a warrior uncommon fisher. So I'm just going to go ahead and filter right here. We're going to set it to sale, price, warrior. So it's filtering the currently for sale heroes, sorting it by price, only fishing uncommon warriors. And we can see the cheapest price is 43 jewel. I'm going to go ahead and price mine at 42 jewel. I like to undercut the market just because I'm looking to get my jewel back and get right back into summoning. You know, I'm not trying to sit around and squeeze out the best value for my hero. I'm also not much of a haggler. I don't want to sit here and talk about, you know, what price you want to do, what price I want to do. So that's why I always just refer to the flat 2% off any of my listings. If you want to message me directly for it, that's fine. But guys, please don't sit here and try to get me to give even a better deal than I already am. I already know I'm undercutting the market when I list. So I'd appreciate it if you guys kept that in mind. I do a lot of selling in the tavern. So yeah. Just a little bit of a tangent there. Okay, so it looks like our uncommon thief miner, I'm gonna go ahead and list for 54 jewels. This guy has some summoning value left as a miner, but I'll just pass that on to the next guy. I'm done with him. But I love this DeFi Toy tool because you can filter it by level, you can search for hero IDs, you can filter sold listings, and the listings that they have go pretty far back too. Although the further back in time you go, the less reliable or useful the information is, just because the price of jewel is different and that affects the hero market greatly. So uncommon night fisher, going over here once again. Hey, welcome to the stream, Robbie. I'm gonna sell this night fisher for 49 jewel. Yeah, it's going to be our last summon attempt on the next one that I do. It's going to be a good one, though, because it's a common ninja forager paired with a legendary summoner miner. At 36 jewel to summon, we're going to profit 99% of the time, basically 100% of the time, and we're going to, on average, make 122 jewels. So definitely looking forward to that summon. Next, we got a rare archer fisher going into the market. Over the last 10 days, I've averaged about 600 jewel per day net. 69, so I'm gonna list this guy for 68. I can tell you what the average net expected value of every summon attempt that I've done over the last 10 days is. The average net expected value per summon has been 68 jewel. How crazy is that? 68 jewel net EV per summon, and I do a lot of summons. Okay, I mean, it's only as good as my calculations, so take it for what it's worth, I suppose I should say. Okay, now what were we doing over here? Did we ever sell that wizard gardener? Yeah, here he is. Okay. So now we can get to our last summon attempt. Just making sure I got everything. So, hey, Lee Slayer. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not really into the psychology about how to list the items or anything, or how to list best or anything. I just kind of delist, set a percentage that I'm gonna take everything off, and then do that. Once it's listed for me, I'm pretty done with it. Okay, so we got a common Ninja Forager. Sorry, this is actually going to be the last summon that I have ready. I could check afterwards, but I didn't think I'll have more summons ready right now. But this is a good one. So this is a Legendary Summoner Minor. Keep in mind, guys, these are Gen 1, so anything that comes out is going to be Gen 2, and Gen 2 advanced classes do have summoning value. Okay, only 36 Jewel is summoned. This feels like cheating almost, you know? Gen 1 advanced are great. Keep in mind, if you're shopping for an advanced summoning pair in the tavern, if you see a Gen 1 priced at 50 Jewel or less, more than the floor for a, like, let's say a 5 out of 5 ninja. Let's say it's a 5 out of 5 Gen 2 ninja is listed in the tavern for 140 Jewel, okay? And you're shopping for a ninja summoner pair. If you see that there's a Gen 1 ninja, let's say it's the exact same kind of ninja, it has the exact same profession, so let's say they're both ninja fishers, one's Gen 2 for 140, 5 out of 5, but then you see 170 for a Gen 1 ninja, Gen 1 Ninja Fisher, you should snap purchase that Gen 1 equivalent. Just because you're gonna save 50 Jewel in summoning fees alone. It's a no-brainer. And then there's also additional value in the fact that the summoned hero will be Gen 2 and still have summoning value. Going over the odds for this pair, we're going to have a 30% each at a ninja and a sage. A ninja and a summoner, excuse me. Ooh, this is a big miss. We got a knight. But let's keep in mind that we have a 47% chance at mining, so this could be not too bad if the mining comes through. Let's see. Common Knight Paladin. Well, at least we got a mutation on the subclass. Common Knight Foraging. Ooh, big miss, big miss. Definitely not what we were hoping for, but I also don't expect this to be that big of a loss. We only spent 36 Jewel on the summon attempt. Pretty much every hero goes for more than 36 Jewel. Let's go over to the professions area, send this guy on a quest. I think I had anybody questing still. Okay. Oh, he's Forager. Yeah, that was an unlucky couple summons in a row. But like I said, I pulled a legendary Dark Knight Forager earlier. It was also Gen 1. No. Ooh, I just pulled a Shavas rune. That's about the luckiest thing that's happened on this recording so far. Welcome to the stream, blockchain. Okay, so now that we got him working, let's go over to the tavern, take a look at what a common Knight Fisher might be worth. Yeah, actually, I've had a very lucky week on getting eggs. So it looks like he's worth 38. I'm going to list them for 37, and after tavern fees, that's going to be a net loss of 0.39 Jewel. Oh, I picked fishing again. He's a forager. Ah, so I'm going to list him for 39 Jewel. Ooh, but that's, you know, I'm going to list him for 38 Jewel since that guy's uncommon. At 38 Jewel, on our summoning fee, after tavern fees, will get a 0.58 joule return. So that would be our only profitable summon for the video. 0.58. I actually have gotten some eggs. I got 3 green eggs and 1 gray egg this week alone. So very lucky on the eggs. Prior to that, I hadn't gotten any for several months. So it comes and goes with luck. So just to recap what we've pulled so far today, I'll go over the whole day's pulls actually, because I did 4 summons where I paid a guildmate for their summon attempt. That was to start the day. I got a legendary Dark Knight Forager, Gen 1, 5 out of 5. That was worth roughly 600 jewel. I got a common Archer Fisher, Gen 1, 10 out of 10. That was worth roughly 105 jewel. A common Night Fisher, 10 out of 10, worth roughly 100 jewel. And then a rare Pirate Miner worth roughly 160 jewel. So for the summons I did before the video, that was a net profit of 516 jewel. And then once I started doing my own summons, where I wasn't paying anybody to do them, and I turned on the stream, I got a common Warrior Fisher that was worth 37 jewel, a common Thief Fisher that was worth 48 jewel, a common Wizard Gardener, which was worth 39 jewel, and a common Night Fisher, which was worth 38 jewel. All in all, across those 4 summons in this video, that is a net loss of 32 jewel after tavern fees, excluding hero depreciation. I'm not sure. I really don't look into the value of the eggs or anything. I always think in my head that the eggs are worth about a hero. That's what kind of sticks in my head when I'm thinking about what they're worth. How many eggs have you gotten, Lee Slayer? Ooh, I just got another Shabazz rune. I'm happy about that. Okay, let's go over to the tavern. Yeah, I have 25 heroes listed right now in the tavern, you guys. If you're at all interested in any of them, just let me know. I'll give you 2% off. No big deal. That way, in my mind, we both benefit. I save at 1.75% on tavern fees, and you save 2% on the cost of the hero. Just going through, getting everything listed that needs to be listed. These 2 still need to be listed, but it's showing on a quest. But this is telling me I've got nobody on a quest. 2 green eggs. Yeah, I haven't gotten any blue eggs. In total, across my DFK lifespan, I've gotten 2 gray eggs and 4 green eggs. And I don't even have anything in the gardens right now. Hey, Jordan, you got to the stream just as it's over, unfortunately. Yeah, I've got no summon attempts left to do. 5 tiers. I guess I can go over to the portal and see if I have any left that I may not have accounted for. First, I want to make sure to get these heroes listed before I forget. Yeah, the gold egg is worth 50k. If you take what the devs said. The devs said that all the eggs are roughly equivalent in terms of they're trying to make them all be balanced for the heroes that or the pets that you'll pull from them. And if that's the case, then you should think of each egg as being worth roughly. Ooh, another hero soul. Nice. Each egg is roughly worth 50k jewel. If all eggs are equivalent, or not 50k jewel, 50k gold. Oh man, 50k jewel, that'd be insane. Nice. 2 greens and a blue. Yeah, the gardens are nice because you kind of set it and forget it. Yeah, if you guys are interested in my Discord, I have it linked in the description below. I also have the official DFK Discord linked below, and also I have my guild Discord, DGen Heroes. That's the guild that I am a part of, happily a part of. Yeah, 50k J for an egg, I'll take that all day. So this guy keeps showing on a quest even though he's not questing, so I gotta resolve stuck quest. I don't even have a resolve stuck quest. It's interesting, I guess I'll do another hard refresh. Buying all eggs at 50k Jewel, you heard it here first. Yeah, it shows this pirate as being on a quest as well, even though he's not. Okay, this wizard finally ready. The knight, I guess I gotta try again. So the wizard's going up for 39 Jewel. Normally I would have ended the stream by now, but you guys are being pretty active in the chat, which is making me want to stick around. If you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to do some answering of questions right now here on stream. Common Knight Forager for 38. Must own the hero. Oh, so it already sold or what? I thought I had already listed him. Oh man. But the transactions have gone through, so these guys should be listed. There should be some kind of error here. What's the top hero for sending on a perilous journey? Well, if the perilous journey was right now, I would send all 25 of these heroes. That's my plan for the perilous journey. I'm just going to send every hero that I'm not currently summoning with. I suppose, if I'm being honest, I wouldn't send any hero that has summoning value because the formula for your rewards doesn't really reward you for burning any kind of hero that has summoning value. So for heroes that I wouldn't send, I would not send this Gen 2 4 out of 4 ninja. I would not send I guess I wouldn't send this just because he still has summoning value. I mean, he has at least 50J worth of summoning value. Definitely wouldn't send the Sage. Would not send the 5 out of 5 ninja. Would not send this Sage. Wouldn't send this Sage. Anything that has summoning value, I wouldn't send. So I wouldn't send this Sage or this Sage either. The rest I'd send for the rest. The only heroes that I keep for myself, the only heroes that I have a long-term plan of keeping are my Gen Zeros. The rest, if you look through the rest of my heroes, I actually don't even bother to level them up or anything. That's because these are all either just heroes that I'm using to summon with, or that I'm trying to sell currently. So none of these, I'm still thinking about what kind of PvP team I want to put together. Okay, so you think I should lower the... I'm going to take that. Thank you, Big Suck. I'm going to take that suggestion right now. So you think I should slightly lower the DFK music. I can do that easily. let's go to minus 5 dB. Or minus 6.1, okay. How's that, Big Suck? If you could let me know in the chat, I'd love to hear. All I did was lower the music instead. I could heighten my mic, but I don't think I should do both at the same time right away. Ooh, my guess for Jewel at the end of the year. I don't really speculate on price like that, but I'd like to see Jewel at, you know, I'd be happy to see Jewel at $5 at the end of the year, to be honest. I'd be happy with it just staying the same. I'd be happy seeing at $20, $10, anything the same or better I would be happy at. Thank you, Big Suck, for the for that help on the audio. Appreciate it. How did I get my Gen 0? So what happened was, at first I was in the playing DeFi Kingdoms, you know, really enjoying myself. I was sitting only in the gardens, but I was doing so much reading about the heroes, how great they are, their returns. And so I had purchased a bunch of profession questers, and I was just questing. And then I got into summoning, and I built my expected value calculator for summoning, and once that happened, I started summoning a bunch. I wanted to buy Gen 0s, so I took my Jewel end of my gardens and used that to buy a Gen 0. This was while Jewel was on the decline a little bit, and then I was summoning. So my first Gen 0 basically I purchased with summoning profit. My second Gen 0 I aped into using my gardens, the Jewel for my gardens, and then now I've summoned enough where I actually could purchase 2 more Gen 0s if I sell off my inventory. So basically the only heroes I'm trying to keep are Gen 0s, and I'm trying to accumulate more of them. Just because I'm a summoner, I guess that's kind of my job, you know? It's what I'm doing on YouTube. I'm sitting here just summoning, and it's been good. The variance has been in my favor. Let me just take a look and see if I've got everything listed that I wanted listed. See, I've got 27 heroes for sale. It's a lot to keep track of. Okay, everything's listed. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed answering your questions. I really appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the help. I bought the Gen 0 in the tavern. Oh, one thing that I was on the lookout for my Gen 0 was that the R1 for main class was aligned. So both of my Gen 0s have an R1 main class alignment, which gives me a 3% boost towards mutation. Okay, and that is the end of the video for me. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please like the video, subscribe, hop in my Discord. I put it in the link. I linked it in the description below, and there is where I post some of my polls that happen off stream, and I also answer questions. I'm not really sure what to do with the Discord at this point, but we'll see what it turns into. See